welcome. I'm Martha Gallagher, and welcome to my Spring Walk in Beauty concert. I'm going to begin this evening with a piece that I wrote inspired by a poem by Hafez, and I call it Come Dance With Me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come my beloved, come dance with me. And if you feel like dancing, you just clear yourself a space on the floor and set yourself a twirling. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come and dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come beloved, come dance with me. Come beloved, come dance. Dance with me. Oh, yes, the dance of life. Beautiful. I interrupt the regularly scheduled program with this announcement. I made a blooper. When I was preparing the concert, I was also trying to multitask, and I should know better. I was also baking bread. And I had to step out away from the concert for a few moments to take care of the bread. And when I came back, I recorded the next piece, but didn't realize until the concert was in post-production that I had failed to turn on my microphone. So, no sound. There it is. Or there it isn't. No sound. And I didn't realize it until too late. So here we are. I'm pretending that this is like behind the scenes with Martha. Or perhaps it's just a costume change. Anyway, let's go to some music. best. Got to make the morning last, just tripping down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growin'. Ain't you got no rhyme for me? But do let up by feeling groovy. I had hoped to do this concert outdoors, but the wind kicked up and it's just too windy to be able to do that comfortably. So I'm doing it indoors. But outdoors, the grass is greening. My daffodils are finally blooming. It's just spring is just emerging and busting forth, and it's just beautiful. And even though here in the Adirondacks, we call spring mud season, and I think probably for obvious reasons, nonetheless, it's a beautiful time of year when the earth is coming back to life. The buds on the trees are swelling, the birds are singing, the grass is greening. Oh, I just love it. And so I'm just going to sing this love song I wrote for this area, this very special, beautiful area of the world where I live. Adirondacks, I hear you calling from the mountains, across the lake, through the pines, in rivers running, in snowflakes falling, wind whispering through the treetops. Adirondacks, I hear you call, and I come. Adirondacks, I hear you calling, in the loon's cry across the lake, in the morn, in whitetails running, in coyotes howling, hawks circling above me. Adirondacks, I hear you call, and I come. Adirondacks, I hear you calling, in the loon's cry across the lake, in the morn, in whitetails running, in coyotes howling, hawks circling above me. Adirondacks, I hear you call, and I come. Thank you. Thank you. The Adirondack Mountains are in the northeastern part of New York State, very close to the Canadian border. Where I am, it's not far from Lake Champlain, which is the border right here between New York and Vermont. And it's a 6 million plus acre park in which there are both public and private lands. And it's just a really beautiful spot on the earth, and people come here from all over the world for fall foliage, for hiking, for rock climbing. The Olympics were held in Lake Placid, not far from me, in 1932, Winter Olympics, 1932 and 1980. So it's a pretty beautiful area for photographers, writers, musicians, hikers, climbers, everybody. Beautiful. A project that I've been involved with over the last 3 years that brings together music and spirituality. And it's work that I've done for the New York Conference of the United Church of Christ, creating music videos for both Advent and Lent through Easter. And these music videos are posted on YouTube, on their channel. And I just have loved the opportunity to explore Bible passages, scripture that I may have heard, known, but never really delved into. And I just find it fascinating, the richness of the story, if you will, and the spiritual content that is there. Now, granted, a lot of it can be interpreted different ways, but I find it fascinating. The research in particular, just delving into it, talking with people, doing lots of reading, and then seeing what comes forward for me. Where is the love in these passages? And then going to the harp and seeing how they come out in music form. And I did just finish Lent and Easter for this year, and I'd love to share with you my creation that I made for Ash Wednesday. It's called Earth to Earth. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed creating it. And then there are, I think, 7 or 8 other videos going through Lent and to Easter. So I will put the link in the post below the video, and you can go check that out if you'd like to. So I thought we have just passed Earth Day. And if you've been coming to my concerts, one of the things I love to do is to have a time of creation during the concert. And we've done some haiku before. And this time, we've also done We've done haiku before, and we've also done what are called decas. And I'd love for us today to have time to create some decas around creation, around Earth Day. What is that for you? And the decas are constructed in this format. The first line is 2 syllables. The second line is 3 syllables. And the third line is 5 syllables. So there are 10 syllables in all. But when you actually write it out, it can actually shape like a pyramid. So it's kind of a beautiful form to see. And the woman who created these, Rachel Bagby, this form of poetry, says that decas are not complete until we speak them to another person. So what I'm going to do is just play some music, and I'm going to invite you to use this time to have fun using your imagination, your creativity, and create a deca or 2 or 3 or 4. And if you want to share them in the chat, that would be great. Either chat that's there, that'd be wonderful. Please do. And I'll share a couple of mine with you here as we get started, and then you can just take off. Cherish Mother Earth. She is our one home. To care for the earth, love all creation. And now it's your turn to create your own decas. Enjoy. Well, I hope you had some fun with creating your own decas around spring, Earth Day, the Earth, whatever inspiration came to you. Recently, my husband and I were taking stock of the music that I've created, that he's created, and that we've created together over decades. And it was really fun and kind of surprising, really, to see the amount, plus to rediscover the richness of the music that we have created. And I've just really enjoyed that. One of the things I rediscovered was actually not from that long ago, but it was during the time of the COVID lockdown, and it was a time when I invited myself to create music, new music each week, and I would record it in a semi-half-baked form. So they were very improvisational in nature. And this one I'd forgotten about, and I want to share with you. Now I will just tell you beforehand that those flowers that you're going to see in this video, which are about, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but they're about at least 5 feet, maybe 6 feet tall. And I'll show you a picture afterwards of what they look like right now in early spring, as opposed to when this video was done, which was in the summer. And I call this piece Summer Fields. Enjoy. Couldn't you just feel the warmth of summer and the breezes and just seeing the butterflies on the flowers? Oh, just beautiful. And here is a picture of what those flowers look like in their state of April. Just a little different, but they'll get there. They'll be tall and blooming again before I know it, I'm sure. So I hope you enjoyed that, Summer Fields. Hi, I'm back again. I just wanted to let you know that this coming weekend, April 29th, I'm playing at Trestle 31 Wine Tasting Room for Nova's release of her fantastic rosé, and they're pairing it with caviar. And this is in Geneva, New York, Trestle 31, in the afternoon, I believe. Check it out. And I'm playing at the Fairmount Church in Syracuse, New York on Sunday morning, worship service, 10 a.m. If you're in either of those areas, come on by. Enjoy. I really enjoy the ability to do a virtual concert, to share it with people wherever we all are. But I do like to keep them bite-sized and what I call easily digestible, so shorter in length than what I would do if it were a live in-person concert. Because as great as technology is, many of us have been spending a lot of time on camera, on screen, on the computer. And so keeping the concerts at a nice digestible size, I think, is perfect. And I love being able to offer these concerts free of charge so that no matter where someone is in their life, that they can afford to attend and enjoy what is offered. And I also am delighted to welcome pay from the heart contributions. It helps me as a musician to continue to not only create and share music, but to pay my bills. So thank you. You can go, if you'd like to contribute, to my website, adkharper.com, and there you'll see an easy way to contribute from your heart. And from my heart, I thank you for that. I'm going to finish up this evening with a song that I just love, and again, because we're in spring, the season of life coming back in the earth, and have just passed Earth Day, celebrating the earth, that this song seems perfect. For the beauty of the earth, for the glory of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Creator of all, to thee we raise this our song of grateful praise. For the beauty of each hour, of the day and of the night, hill and vale and tree and flower, sun and moon and stars of light. Creator of all, to thee we raise this our song of grateful praise. For the joy of ear and eye, of the heart and the mind's delight, for the mystic harmony, linking sense to sound and sight. Creator of all, to thee we raise this our song of grateful praise. For the beauty of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild. Creator of all, to thee we raise this our song of grateful praise. For the beauty of the earth, for the glory of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Creator of all, to thee we raise this our song of grateful praise. Peace be with you. so much fun to interrupt the regularly scheduled program the first time, I thought I'd do it again to wrap up the concert. Here we go. Be kind to your web-footed friends, for a duck may be somebody's mother. Quack, quack. Be kind to your friends in the swamp, where the weather is very, very damp. This is a spring song. Now you may think that this is the end. Well, it is. Good night, folks. Take care. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come and dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come dance with me, come dance with me, come beloved, come dance with me. Come, beloved, come dance with me. Come, beloved, come dance.